Hey everyone. So I'm back in the good old 907. Yes, I'm home. Whew, sorry, my vlog is a week overdue because when I got back to the 907, I got sick. And no, it wasn't the C word. I just got a really bad cold. You can probably still hear it in my chest. And I'm sorry if I sniffle or cough in this vlog, but you know, it is what it is. But man, oh man, it just drained me. And so my vlog is late. And no, this behind me, that behind me is not a pile of junk. It's actually a very cool inventive thing my husband did when we were in our, well, a long time ago. It's a tow rope. So down that hill, wait, camera, work with me. Down the hill is actually a really steep hill, and we would snowboard and I would downhill ski. Some people would snowboard. We would have all kinds of fun parties, and it ran off of a Volkswagen Bug engine. You just pulled the starter and started it up, and we were able to have our own personal, sometimes we did sled too. So it was like the hill of all hills. It was the cool kid place to be, and hasn't ran in a long time, which my kids were always bummed out, but we never did find another Volkswagen engine, and life happened and all the things. But as you notice, you did not see that 6 weeks ago. You did not see the greenery behind me, the trampoline, all the things, because behind me was a big white wall. Now it's a green wall. I guess not a green wall, but so in 6 weeks, all that snow melted. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out my other vlogs. You can see me shoveling. You can see me always shoveling the Suburban when I had to go somewhere. And by the way, I'm sorry, I don't even think I introduced myself. I'm Monica McGann, and welcome to my channel. And this is my summer in Alaska. We are snowbirds. This is our almost 9th year snowbirding to Texas for the winter, Alaska for the summer. And we do it because I broke my neck. And no, this is a scarf, it's not a neck brace. I had broke my neck in 2011. I have tons of hardware from C2 to C7, and living in the cold just takes quality of life away from me. But we're not here to talk about that. I'm here to show you the road that y'all saw, and if you didn't see, go back and watch the other videos, how different it is. So let's flip the camera, shall we? There it is, ladies and gents. All the stuff that was hidden. So this trailer, oh my gosh, y'all, it's crazy sauce. So this was a nicer trailer when we got it. We paid, I think, like $1,500 for it when we first got married. It was not as in bad a shape as it is now. Now it's just a storage unit. And it's gonna come down this summer because it is definitely falling. It's old. It was old when we got it, but it was cute and it was ours. And that's the whole point of this property, is we own it. So when we snowbird our house in Texas, we do not own. But this is the road that y'all saw me drive up and down. It's kind of nice that the snow did hide some stuff, but it is very nice to be home. As you can see, I'm wearing a scarf and a sweatshirt, so it's not that warm. It definitely has not been very warm since we got back. It's been kind of cold, actually. We had like 2 days, and then I was sick. We literally got here a week ago last Saturday. So we got here Saturday, and Sunday night I started feeling puny and the whole sinus thing and all that good nasty stuff. And the whole week, y'all, literally, I didn't even hardly post. There was a couple times I helped my niece with a friend of hers. They have some animals and they were out of town, so she was feeding them, and they live kind of close to me, so I went over there. I pushed myself, which was dumb. I shouldn't have, but I wanted to see my niece. Anyways, so we're walking the road that we drove, and now it's all full of greenery and pushki and flowers. That right there used to be the barn for the horses. So all this whole area is fenced off, but you can't see the fence now, but the whole, golly, I think they have 3.5 acres, something like that. Just that. And then there's other sections that we sectioned off for them. So, I mean, they had a lot of space here, but they're too old, so they stay in Texas and they get babysat by different people. So they're in good hands. I just miss them terribly. They're too old though. I can't ride them anymore. Maybe I can help their backs, but I don't know. If you are a equine chiropractor, DM me, because I am very interested in learning to do that for my poor babies. I'm always, sorry I'm not watching y'all, but there's always moose right here. And being born and raised in Alaska, I seriously am deathly afraid of moose. I have been charged so many times in my life, it's not even funny. I can tell you story after story. If you really do want to hear a vlog about all the moose times I've been charged, plop them down below and I will make a vlog. And I promise you the stories are not made up. But we have like this little gully right here, right there, and then it crosses the road and goes right there. And I think it's a little bit swampy-ish. I think the water kind of sets in there, and they hang out there a lot in the trees. And I just can't believe how thick the trees are. Plus, we had a bear in the area when we first got home as well. We saw fresh bear scat. So I'm always very careful, especially when I'm by myself. Although that would be really good footage if we saw a bear. Black bears are tricky because they will hunt you. They circle around you until they're ready to attack. Brownies usually will, you know, if you're loud enough, they'll kind of like wait and see what you're going to do. And lots of times you don't even know they're there because the woods are so thick. But moose are pretty good too. I just don't trust them. And all these people that get out of their cars and take pictures, y'all, I am giving you a warning, like a sincere warning. They are not trustworthy and they're not slow. You think how fast, if you know anything about horses or you've seen horses run where all of a sudden they just get spooked and they go fast? That's what a moose does, but quicker. They are fidgety animals. That is for sure. And right now, they're dropping their babies because it's springtime. So they definitely are in like that mom mode, you know. Everyone who is a mom can relate. So you can't blame them, but they're definitely not trustworthy. You know, you don't go up to an alligator and get 2 feet from it and go, oh, what a cool alligator. Same thing with the moose, people. And I'm really not making fun of anybody. I'm laughing because I mean, what you don't know, right? But I am sharing this knowledge with you so you do know. So if you ever go anywhere where there's moose, whew, I am out of breath. This is how bad I am. Sat around all week, I can tell. But so anyways, there is your friendly knowledge about moose. Just don't get near them. Don't get in between them and their babies for sure, because then they go Nazi style and they're very unpredictable. Yeah, most Alaskans will tell you we're more afraid of moose than we are bear. Like I said, they're not the animal that people think they are, because they look slow and sluggish. But dude, take a look at their long legs, and those long legs can get them places very quickly. Whew. So anyway, I wanted to vlog because I'm back home in the good old Alaska and show you how the difference between winter and summer is. If y'all remember, you didn't even know there was a swing set right there because it was full of snow. Well, not full of snow. The snow was covering it. But anyways, I just wanted to come on. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. Oof. That cold just really wiped me out. Didn't help that I flew, so I was tired anyways. But it did. I'm tired. And I'm embarrassed because I can't even walk down the hill a little bit without losing my airways. But I hope you have a very good week. More videos will be coming this week. Again, I'm so sorry the way I sound. I just can't help it. But I was already a week behind on wanting to give this vlog to y'all. And so I was like, all right, dang it. It finally stopped raining. So I threw on my scarf, which I love so much. And it's one of those really, really, really big table scarves, I think is what they call them. I can use it like as a blanket too. I love it. But I was going to show you something else that's super cool. My husband is just amazing. So we started building this house of ours that we live in here in Alaska just for cash. So we don't owe anything on it besides good old government taxes yearly. But I wanted to show you his setup. He's just brave and amazing. He is not a house builder. He is a winch truck driver in the oil field. So he drives truck on ice roads and yeah, all that. But he is a house builder for us. So let me show you his get up here. It's very impressive. So this is the scaffolding that he has done. All of this siding so far and the other side of the house. But look at that. And then the ladder that's sitting there, he put the, I'm sorry, the ladder's on the first platform. And then he puts the ladder on the second platform. And he got that much done on the overhang. Isn't that crazy? He has, right there, he has another platform for the scaffolding if he has to go higher. But when he puts that on, then he makes sure he has somebody here to be a watchman. And he does tie off just in case, because I'd rather him hang from the air and call help from his cell phone than be on the ground. So we have a little bit of siding left to do. And then we're going to paint it this summer. I'll show you. So he's got that much on this back half of the house. And that, it looks terrible, and I do apologize, but you know, you can only do what you can do. And so that is, it's going to be rock on the bottom. So we have this whole left part of the house to finish, and right past those pipes will be a door and stairs. I think, I don't know. We've lived in this house for so long, we keep changing the upstairs because we're like, oh, well, what if we did this instead? But, so this looks awful. We look like we're poor man's land, but it's just gotten ripped up and kind of shredded from ice and snow. It's, oh, I don't even know what they call it. So we have the whole house, or sorry, the bottom half of the house is styrofoam bricks or blocks, which you can see the styrofoam, and then inside those blocks is what's it called? Shoot. Anyway, it's pipes, metal things, and then cement. So these blocks right here are all filled with concrete and the stupid metal bars that I can't think of the name. I'm just, whatever. It's a whatever day, right? This is the first day I literally have felt like half of a human. But these are my beautiful lilac trees. We planted them the year that we started building the house. And they do bloom. I will show you when they bloom. They're beautiful. So, yeah. Hopefully you'll start seeing me do some DIY building this summer. That is my plan. We need windows, so you can see the white square right there. We need a window there, and that'll be a glass door, so it has more natural light. And then this out here with the glass door on the top will be a deck. So you have to remember, we're doing this all for cash, so it goes slow. But we do have to paint the siding, because if we don't paint it, they said it will warp, I guess, next winter. So it's only good for a year. So this wall has a ton of windows up there. So there's a big, huge square window here. I know that it's 6 feet long. I think 5 feet high for this big window here. And then another big window. Actually, there will be 1, 2, 3 windows on that side. And they're all, the smallest one is 4 feet long. So that'll have some very beautiful natural light coming in. It would be really fun to find somebody to sponsor us for stuff. And this side has no windows because actually it's vented. You can see the vents up there for a garage. So this is supposed to have a garage right here. And then that door will go into the house from the garage. So that is the outside tour of our house. And yeah, I mean, it would be really cool to be able to be sponsored for something. But, you know, we're getting it. We might live in it when we're 80, but we do live in the downstairs. And the downstairs is like a completely normal house. It has everything. We have radiant floor heat. There's 3 bedrooms, a laundry room, and a bathroom. That part kind of sucks, but oh well. And, you know, a fully fledged kitchen. And it is, if you did not have the upstairs on this house, it would just be a nice, like, I don't know, I think it's 1,400 square foot house. So I'm not living in ruins or anything, but it'll be nice to get the upstairs done at some point, hopefully soon. I don't know what we'll be doing, but hopefully we will be building stuff, and I will definitely vlog that. So anyways, y'all, I just wanted to say hi and give you my springtime, summertime in Alaska. My intro to being home in the spring. I have one sad thing to go to from, you know, I had shared that I lost both of my parents 3 weeks of each other. So that really sucks. It's really hard. It's kind of a weird feeling. So we have their service, which probably a lot of you saw. I posted on Facebook, and that will be next Saturday, which I probably won't vlog that because it's so personal. I don't know. We'll see. I'll bring my vlog camera. Right now I'm just vlogging on my phone. So I might vlog something on my phone. Just like maybe just show some of my family and friends who can't make it. So I'm not going to promise anything, but I'll see. We'll see. See if I'm up to it. I don't want to be like sitting there crying all the time because it's hard. So I hope that you enjoyed my Back to Alaska vlog. There will be lots to come. Actually, I did a little reel, which I think a lot of you saw, of us agate hunting. And that is something we take very seriously in our family. So our agates are actually a gem, and they're made of volcanic rock, sand, and sea salt, or salt water. And so they form these beautiful yellow gems. Other states and countries have agates, but they're not like the Alaska agates. Welcome home! People are shooting in their yard. Yes, that's a thing. And my neighbors have like everything from the cannon down to a little piss me off pistol, as I call it. I think they shoot like little BB gun pistols, because you'll hear ting ting and then you'll hear boom where it like rocks my flippin' house. You can't see them through the woods, but they live down the hill down there. If you were to hear that in another state, and if you're not used to country living, you probably would think, holy crap, call the cops. Oh, yeah, life in the country of Alaska. Oh, so you want to hear something really ironic also? I swear God just made me patient for people who like to shoot to waste ammo. Our neighbors in Texas do the same thing. It's insane. I'm like, why? Why do I get these neighbors that freaking target practice all the time? Well, it's a waste of money. They can give me their money instead of buying bullets. I'll take it. But anyways, oh my gosh, you guys. I don't live a boring life. I used to think I did. I started like tracking what I do, and I really don't live a boring life. But okay, being outside is making me kind of chilly and cold, and as you can tell, my sinuses are starting to get stuffy, so I'm gonna go in before I start sniffling on the camera. But thank you for hanging out with me, and we'll see you on the next vlog. Bye.